To get to our new email site, you have two choices. Either you can type in login.microsoftonline.com right here, login.microsoftonline.com, hit enter, and you get to the login page of Office 365. Or you can go to the onealschool.org and log in here, and then once you've logged in, you can click on the usual email link that you're used to getting webmail. So we will change that link to then go to login.microsoftonline.com. If you're used to using the Outlook application on your desktop, that will not work for the first few weeks. You will have to use the web interface. As we go through all the computers and reset Outlook to then start working again, then you should be able to use that part. Once you get to the main login page, to set up your initial account, this is what you will do. Simply sign in with your existing email address. So if you're John Doe at Oneal School, you will use your existing email address, jdoe@onealschool.org. So the idea here is to always sign in with your complete email address. So I'm going to sign in with a demo account I created, demo1@onealschool.org. Then you will type in the temporary password that was either emailed or mailed to you, or you got from the division assistants, and sign in. Once you sign in, it will ask you to change your password to a new password because the earlier one was temporary. So put in your temporary password again as old password. Pick a new password. There are a couple of restrictions on the new password. It has to be 8 to 16 characters, cannot include common words or names, and so on and so forth. So it might take you a couple of times before you find one that you're comfortable with. So I'm going to type in, and there you go, it says strong, so Microsoft likes my password. Enter it one more time, save. And you will only have to do this once ever. So once you've created sort of a new password, you get to this, getting started with Office 365. You can look at what's included, how to use emails, share documents. There's a lot going on here, and you can take your time to explore. But the important thing to look at is right at the top of your web page is this bar, and that will always be there regardless of where you are in the Office 365 system. So what you want to look at first is Outlook, and that is your email application. You'll also notice there's calendar for your calendaring tasks, there's SkyDrive to store files, there are sites to create web pages, all sorts of fun things. But let's just stick with Outlook for now. Let's click on Outlook. And because again this is the first time you're using Outlook, or rather 365 itself, it will ask you to set a language, set your language, set the time zone. We are 5 hours behind GMT, so I'm going to select Eastern, save, and again this is settings you only have to do once ever, and that's it, and you're into Outlook. Okay, so this is how your Outlook page will look like, and all your mailboxes will be here. Now the first time you log in, you might or might not have your existing email from your existing onealschool.org account, the email account that you're used to. But if you don't already have all your emails will start showing up in a day or two. But all your new emails will definitely come here, and then in a day or two, once things stabilize, all your existing email will migrate to the new mailbox. What will not migrate is calendar. So if you use a calendar and you've set calendar events, they will not migrate from your existing calendar. So you will have to sort of re-enter your calendar entries. or if you use tasks, which is right here at the bottom of the screen, then tasks will not migrate either. So that's something you might have to create by yourself. But there you go, all your email will be here, and then from this point it's pretty straightforward. You can, it'll be listed here. You just click on the email and the email will show up on the right pane. If you want to create a new email, just click on new email. All your existing contacts will be there. So you just type the first few you don't have to, you shouldn't have to type everything in. Once you start typing the first few characters, you'll right away get the complete email address similar to what you're already used to, and then send once you're finished typing your email. And that's it. If you have any questions, you can always send email, isn't that funny, to support@onealschool.org, or you can stop by the IT office. And I'm also going to send out some information about other teachers in each division who have graciously piloted this program and are already used to this interface and might be able to help you out. After you're done using your account, you can go right here to demo 1. It says, this will say your name, of course. Click on here and you can sign out. And meanwhile, if you want to, you're welcome to explore all the other options. Calendar, of course, that's something you might want to start using. And if you have shared calendars that you have been using, I'm going to set them up separately, so you should have access to shared calendars. News feed, you can look at it. The trick is, even if you use different features in Office 365, working on it, again, all of this is because we are using it for the first time. No thanks, don't want to get social yet. This top bar will always be there, so you can just click on Outlook and go back to your email at any time. This is again another really cool feature for you to start creating your own websites. Okay, and you can always click in Outlook and go back to Outlook. And then sign out.